Hello everybody, my name is Luke Mar and this is HauteLeMode, and today on HauteLeMode we are going to be reacting to the Tommy Hilfiger x Zendaya collection, part 2, the remix. Now before we get any further into the video, if you guys are looking for a channel that talks about fashion in the most fun, sassy, bitchy, analytical way, this is it. So you can go down below, hit the subscribe button, and turn on my post notifications. I mean, like, what tip to lose, you're already here. And if you guys want to see even more from me, you can follow me on Instagram at HauteLeMode. I post some pretty poppin' fashion memes and my Instagram stories are always pretty lit, so enjoy. And if you want to see even more from me, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at HauteLeMess, where I post more of my personal opinions and outfits, like this beautiful Peter Douchier top where you can see my nipples. Let's just get that out of the way. My nipples are here. I apologize if they get hard. So yes, we're going to be talking about the Zendaya Tommy Hilfiger collection. I did not talk about the original Tommy x Zendaya collection because I was in Paris and it just was like not that great anyway, and I just didn't have time to do it, so I never talked about it. But essentially, Tommy Hilfiger has been working with celebrities for the past like 4 or 5 seasons now. First he was working with like Gigi Hadid, and then he started working with Zendaya. And like, listen, here's the thing, I love Zendaya. I think she is great. She's not a fashion designer. We all know that. So for her to put on a collection under Tommy Hilfiger, it's just gonna get roasted because she's not a fashion designer. This season, Zendaya was talking about how she was focusing on the late 70s, early 80s period. It was something that was dear to her and her idea of style. And she also wanted to revolve herself around this idea of blackness and of the 70s style of people like Pam Grier. And so it's an interesting idea. I think that the 70s has been done over and over and over again. And I think we've really only just got out of a cycle of the 70s in the fashion world. So to have Zendaya go back to it, I expect a lot for it to be interesting or something that anybody would purchase, just because it's a bit meh at this point. But regardless, let's get into this collection. I'm gonna put on my handy dandy headphones because copyright, and we're ready. Let's get into this. Now, first things first, I just want to pause this to let you all know that the show is being held at the Apollo Theater. The Apollo Theater is one of New York's premier shows. It is based in Harlem in New York City, and it has a history of being a place where Black people just generally were not respected. They were singers, performers, actresses, and throughout that time period, they were used, abused, and just treated like not human beings prior to the civil rights era and prior to just segregation and all of these things in general. So I think Zendaya going about reclaiming the idea of the Apollo and being a young Black actress performer who now is setting up a fashion show there, I think it's a very powerful statement. So okay, there's a car, there's some playing of trumpets, very 70s-esque. All right, so the first models are coming out, and it definitely does have this very 70s aesthetic. I think the leather pants, the blazers, the gingham, it definitely does really play on these ideas of the 70s from what I can see. I like the leather pants. I think that they actually look quality. I don't know if they're real leather, I don't know if they're pleather, but from what I can see, they look like they have the consistency of real leather. I know some people won't like that, but real leather in certain ways is really beautiful quality, so just saying. I'm not obsessed with the half, large houndstooth or gingham on one side and the small houndstooth on the other for the shirt. And the bow tie is a bit black, but, I'm not expecting super high quality stuff. Yeah, it's a bit meh. I do love this. I do love the fact that we're getting a, beautiful leather vest matching these black flare pants. Very nice, and I think that the white undershirt, white button down is like a perfect accessorizing underneath. Winnie Harlow is here. She's serving you houndstooth jacket realness with a belt. Not obsessed with it. I just feel like it's a bit meh. And I know that they said that the show is meant to be like the modern 70s woman. I don't know if I'm getting that necessarily. I do, again, love this leather jacket. I'm not obsessed with the rest of the outfit though. Okay, so Ashley Graham is coming down the runway. She's wearing polka dots and houndstooth. The thing is, I respect the fact that Zendaya spoke about this collection and said that she wanted it to be something that her family, who is not, you know, model size, could wear. I respect that, and I think that that's a great, you know, accessible opening of clothing and the fashion industry up to just different customers in general that they're normally used to or that they normally want to dress. So I love that. I just don't know if this dress is like amazing. I don't know who the customer is here. I don't know if this is like an older woman or if this is like a younger person, because to me it feels very mature from what I'm seeing so far, and I don't know if Zendaya's customer necessarily is super mature. This feels so mature to me, like this 70s polka dot. It just feels meh. Again, another black leather moment, simple. I do like this upcoming suit though. I do think, while it is simple, it is a wide leg pant. I do love the little sheer polka dot top, and I do love the little ribbons that are coming down underneath. I like it. I appreciate it. It's something a little bit different. This, again, this feels mature. This feels like too mature to me for a Zendaya customer, and I know they said they want to modernize the 70s woman. I don't think that that's modern. This is nice. I like this houndstooth coat, and I like these little velvet pants underneath. It's actually really beautiful. The python bag, I think, is a little bit much. Like, just don't overload it with, like, 70s tropes. See? Okay, love this like poncho cape jacket coat in the houndstooth. I like this big houndstooth, and I like that it's offset with the lapels being this little, you know, either gingham or shorter or smaller houndstooth. I feel like that's nice. I like the little leather jacket underneath. Very strong. This to me is like cheap and chintzy. Like, okay, polka dots, polka dots, polka dots. Like, no, it's just not the look. I just feel like A, it's too much polka dot, and B, it's just not really like a refined print. Okay, Lindsay Montero and polka dots as well. Even this, like, it's just meh. Like, too much. It's just not amazing. Okay, another polka dot suit. Again, like, this to me is like, there's just nothing attractive about it. I do like that the models are serving it. This feels nicer. I like this dark polka dot, but again, I think there's just so much going on with those polka dots. It's weird. This is nice. I like that sheer top again, and I think offset with that big belt and the skirt, it's, you know, it's doable. It doesn't make me want to die. Yeah, again, like this, I don't even know what the pants are. They're giving me anxiety. I can't tell. It looks like cheap denim. And then men's is awful. The gingham with the polka dots on it, it reminds me of like a gingham picnic table with like big black flies on them. And like, that's not something I want to think about when picking out a jacket. This is a gig I can get into. I love the offset of these polka dots. I think this is gorgeous. I like the brown and white rather than I like the black and white. I feel like this, you know, brown cow stunning polka dot should have been dressed much sooner in the collection. And I like the little velvet pants. I feel like they're very nice. Could do without the python platforms, but like, I'll take that. I love that. Oh, again, okay. Velvet, burgundy, maroon velvet with a little, you know, silk tie, organza. I like it. Yes. All right, again, not obsessed with the suit, but I like the shirt. I like the little, you know, organza. I just like it. Okay, that is a sexy ass pantsuit. That is hot. And also I feel like maybe, I can't really see, but it looks like it says like TZH, I'm sure, which is probably like a monogram Tommy Hilfiger Zendaya. So yeah, and shockingly, I don't hate the THZ or the TZH. So that's interesting and new to me. Yeah, again, like really looking like big, ugly black flies on a picnic table. It's just not cute. Also not obsessed with these pants. They look cheap and chintzy. They look like IMG, you know, ex Zendaya. I don't like that fabric at all. It's not cute. And I just think, like, again, up top, there's so much going on. Oh, okay, I'm into this jacket. I'm into this little plaid jacket. Not obsessed with the gingham offshoot, but like, I'll take the jacket, the coat, whatever. I like these little poncho capes. I think they're very chic. I'm being sold horizontal stripes. I never thought I'd be sold horizontal stripes in my life, but here we are. Yeah, I'm like really about this. I feel like often we're told like, oh, don't like wear that. Like that's, you know, don't wear white pants after Labor Day, or like, you know, if you wear horizontal stripes, you'll look bigger. It's like, I think that's bullshit. I think if you can like sell a garment in and of yourself, like I think if your attitude, the way that you present yourself, you know, sells what you're wearing, I think that's very important. I think the clothes that you own are only half the battle. I think the other half is like you and your confidence level and how you put yourself out there. So just remember that. Oh, I could really do without the black leather skirt and yeah, that's too much. There's too much going on there. I feel like Zendaya and the team here, yeah, No, nothing interesting there. Ugh, the python. The python looks so cheap and chintzy. Like, listen, python is a luxurious skin. PETA people are gonna be like, you're trash. Like, girl, I know. But if we're gonna talk about it, if Zendaya is gonna put a python print down a runway, python is a very luxurious skin. And so I just feel like it's like dumbed down in this way. If it's done in this like shiny, plasticky fabric, just doesn't look good. Yeah, no. Okay, so another really interesting thing about this look, while I'm not obsessed with the reverse shearling, I get it. I commend it. I actually really commend it. I wouldn't wear it, and I'm like a shearling slut, so that's something to note. These dresses. I know that these dresses, and I think maybe a couple other looks throughout the collection, were actually also made so that they would fit for people who are disabled, which, again, I love that. A, I think it's so smart. B, I think like amazing that Zendaya is like stepping out and being like, this needs to be addressed. And C, it's like, yeah, we need to see more things like this on the runway that are, you know, being tailored fit to all different kinds of people, because there's not just one size in the world. Thank you, End Rant. I do actually like this dress. It's very 70s. It has a little maroon, and then it looks like it's kind of has like a crop sweater vest. I'm very into it. Serve me that velvet pantsuit with a little sheer top. Yes. Oh, here, I hate that fabric. It just looks like it crumples and rumples everywhere. Okay, very simple. It's a nice looking dress, although I don't love the Henley T buttons going up the front, but like, you know, it's a simple dress. She sells it. Okay, love that leather cape. Halima, she's doing it. I'm obsessed with the cut of this dress and the cut of those skirts. Those little like handkerchief skirts, or like some, okay, Alton Mason in a full python suit. He can't even sell it to me, and like Alton Mason could sell me myself to me. So that's interesting to note. Yeah, that python just does not look nice at all whatsoever. No, she looks cheap and cheerful. That's it. Yeah, no, no, that hurts. That hurts my soul. Oh, that's vile. The stripe turtleneck plus the leather vest plus the python pants. How could you like turn all of the things that I enjoyed by themselves and like put them all together and then make me hate them? Like, unfair. That's really unfair. I wanted better for myself. No. Okay, yeah, no, don't like that python print at all. Okay. So I kind of love that jacket, this little leopard jacket moment. Shockingly. It's very 70s. Alright, not obsessed with this leopard though. No, I could do without that cheetah. Yeah, I like the leather dress, and I like the shortened version of that leopard coat. Oh, and it has that capey feel. I love that. I think that's like the best thing about this whole collection. Okay, love these pants. I don't know where they came from, but I'm about them. Top I hate, but the pants, yes, sold. Gimme. And this looks like tinfoil. But I love the cut. I love the cut. I love that there's this little capelet at the back. Yeah, another pantsuit sold. I'm not obsessed with that shiny fabric, but like, I'll take it. No, no, I'm okay. No, that can go. Again, don't like the print. Love this silhouette, and I like that it works on both like skinny women and plus size women. I feel like that's how you know, like that's designing for multiple people, and I love that. Again, pantsuit is great. Hope I see a plus size model in a full pantsuit, because that's something I would need in my life. Again, I love this silhouette. I love it. It's so good. I love the skirt. I love that it like flares out and flares in, and it's yeah, it's chef's kiss. Good job, Zendaya. Okay, love this black velvet moment. Yes, black velvet. Da-na-na. I don't know the song or the words, but I love it. Again, like the skirt, hate the rest. That's vile. Get that away from me. That is, no, we don't need vertical Swarovski crystal jumpsuit, although Yasmin looks great. No. That one's rough. That one's really rough. We gotta do away with this vertical crystal shit. No. This looks like an okay dress. I don't hate this. Okay, this I like. And I like this because if you look, it's all paillettes. But paillettes normally are like placed right on top of each other, right next to each other, and sort of like make up a full look. I like that the paillettes are like spaced out, kind of like atoms and like air or something, you know, some like scientific atom situation. You know what I'm talking about? This is not a solid paillette. This is like an air paillette. I like it, and I like that it plays with the polka dot idea, but it's a paillette. That's smart. I appreciate it. Okay, white suit, meh. White suit, meh. No, the lapels, they hurt my soul. I'm good. You get those away from me. Okay, I like where the suit is going. I like the sheen to it. I don't know if I love it though, but I like where it's going. I like where she's taking me. I like the journey. Okay, and this is the finale look, maybe? Okay, I like the velvet. I don't love the grid crystal. Something's just throwing me off about it. It's just a bit like too shiny, but I appreciate what's gone into it. I can appreciate like where it's coming from. Okay, the models are walking back out. Hello, ladies. How are you doing? You all look gorgeous, wonderful, spectacular. Absolutely stunning. And now I'm waiting to see Zendaya, Tommy Hilfiger, and Laura Roach. Laura Roach, if you guys don't know, is Zendaya's stylist and helped collaborate with this collection as well. Okay, models, 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 models. Oh, there they are. Oh my god, okay, love. I think Laura Roach is wearing a leather skirt, and I live my best life. Zendaya in the Python is like semi-decent. Tommy and the Houndstooth. I appreciate that they're all wearing stuff from the collection. That makes me like happy and makes me laugh and stuff. So all in all, there are things about the collection that I do appreciate. I do appreciate some of the cuts. I appreciate some of the fabric choices. I appreciate, you know, some stuff about it. But for the most part, it is not a collection that stands the test of time. It is not a collection that really has any like ideas that elevate besides the ideas of like dressing plus size models and dressing disabled models and, you know, just like being conscious of other people. I applaud her for that, but in reality, the design is rudimentary, it's elementary, it's just a bit banal. And so I would expect more from Zendaya because I feel like she is a high-key style icon and she's worn some pretty great things in the past. So I'd hope that she'd want to pass that on to her audience, but what can you do? So I'd love to know all of your guys' opinions in the comments down below. Please let me know what you thought of like these celebrity collaborations, whether or not you think Zendaya will do another collection with Tommy Hilfiger. You know, it's a very interesting time with fashion. I mean, even Nicki Minaj just announced that she's doing a collaboration with Fendi. So there's so much going on in the celebrity fashion world collaboration. So let's discuss. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video and TTYL.